Welcome back to the channel Gaming for XP and Sanctuary, and today we're going to build a defensive tower similar to maybe a Prisoner of War camp, World War II type look about it or vibe about it. So very quickly I'm using the prefabs just to get the shape and get the kind of overall foundation. If you're going to build this yourself and you're going to copy some of this or all of it, doesn't matter. I would advise that you build it as you're seeing it now, because if you do it a different way, you will run across some issues with some of the build pieces. I had to build this. I probably tried about 3 or 4 different iterations of this before I got it right. So hence why I'm saying follow the steps that I'm showing here. Yeah, of course you can use whatever materials you like here. Doesn't have to be wood, but wood seems to fit it. So very important that you have the prefab. I've taken it out now because I don't need it anymore, but I need it in there to get a few things clipping to each other. Okay, so we'll put the upper level on. A bit of a weird angle, I know, but you could run up there if you wanted, but you do this later. But put that level on there, and we'll get rid of that prefab there. Don't need that anymore either. And we'll put those posts in, and they should just snap to each other just like that. There we go. 3, 4. Now what I wanted to do was I wanted to run stairs, or have stairs running almost in the inside of the structure, and the only way I've been able to figure it out, and it's a little bit of a compromise, but was just to run over here now, get this roof, is to have that little bit sticking out to the right hand side on that first level. So put the roof on. This will fit snugly on the prefab. Now there is a very important reason why I'm putting the roof on at this point, because I'm about to take this prefab out. And the reason I'm about to take this prefab out is I want to put a ladder up there. So like I said, build order is very important. Just pull it down. There is a little bit of a gap at the bottom of that ladder, but it really doesn't affect the functionality of the structure, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Leave a gap so you can get up. Otherwise, if you put a little piece of flooring there, you won't be able to get up that ladder. And then we'll just use these railings from Workshop Rearranged, and just and the normal ones, and we'll just do this so it's defined. We'll put some of these posts in here under the roof. Now actually we make a mistake here. I put them on the outer edge. You actually have to pull them in a little bit, and you'll see in the final tour, if I can remember, I'll point that out in that final tour what the difference is. And so we're making good progress. All we have to do now is get some railings, and I'm using from Villanova Extensions these ones from the barn tab, only because they fit the look that I'm going for. I think they're very in keeping with what you would generally see, and they do fight me a little bit, so you know, this is what costs me the time in this build. For you probably do it quicker, and you can use whatever railing system you like. Like I said, I thought these just fitted the build a little bit better. I'm going to have to persuade these in though. You can see they're fighting me a lot, so I'm going to use Place Anywhere in a sec and to put them in. Yep, you see they do fit in there, and what I've found is, actually, if you saw me, I was actually moving back. Sometimes if you move back they go green, and you can see this one is trying to go green, but I can't quite find the spot. So for the given that we only want to do this in 5 to 7 minutes, I'm using Place Anywhere. But if I had a little bit more time, I probably wouldn't use Place Anywhere. I'd just probably put them in as normal and just take the time to move them into place. There we go. That one wouldn't snap before. For some reason it snaps now. Anyway, here we go, last railing, and we're pretty much done. There we go, and that's the overlook. Oh, look, and I can see that post is at place. So I'm going to go up here and fix that. There we go. See, that's where they should go, under that roof like that. And that's pretty much our tower. Pretty simple structure. And you'll see in the final walkthrough that I do dress this up fairly significantly. Always good to stand back when you're building something, because I've now spotted that platform there needs to be supported. So we'll just drop these posts in, and that should be pretty much it. That platform I do put some railings on in the end. But let's have a look at the final tour and you see all the little bits that I've put in. So here we go, on the river at Sanctuary. And I've junked this up fairly significantly. These are the pieces from the warehouse tab. You see these metal pieces there on each corner. Put some sandbags down. I've built my own little defensive thing, and that's a table, a couple of stairs and a cinder block wall there. I'll just give you a quick look around to show you what it looks like. Put some railings up to the left there on that first level up, and added some beams across the top just to make it look a little bit chunkier. Again, you can decorate as you like. I didn't show you the decoration because I think it's a personal preference how you want things to look. And up here I've put a number of turrets in, up on boxes so they're above the rails. An area for the guard to have a seat. You see I've taken a railing out and actually put a sniper's perch in, so you can look down the road there and see if anybody is coming, you can pick them off. And just some explosive boxes there. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Another quick build. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.